Greta is the new movie by Neil Jordan, and it stars Chloe Grace Moretz, Micah Monroe, and Isabelle Huppert. This movie revolves around a girl named Frances, who finds a purse in the subway and returns a woman named Greta, and they become friends. They find each other like charming and everything. They have a good friendship up until Frances starts to realize that Greta may not seem like the way she seems like to her. Okay, this is a really weird movie, so I'm gonna need to start at the good stuff first. The good stuff is obviously the performances. It's basically what saves this movie. The performances are great over here. Like, everybody does a stellar job. First off, it's Chloe Grace Moretz. She has done great in the indie scene lately, and over here, she's no different. Plays this very vulnerable character, very convincingly. I really liked it. She really elevated a lot of this movie. You have Micah Monroe, who is good, not great, but she does do good with the material she's given. And she does have some standout moments. I liked her performance in this. But the biggest standout is Isabelle Huppert, like acclaimed French actress. Like, this is an incredible role for her. She's very creepy, very menacing, and whenever she just acts, you just feel like, oh my god, like don't fuck with Greta. Like, I gotta tell you, Isabelle Huppert steals this movie. She elevates every single scene she is in. It's so good. I also think the basic plot line, you know, I said it's a thriller. I don't want to spoil a lot, but let's just say Greta and Frances' friendship goes wrong, and the whole relationship that transpires afterwards, and what transpires, it's really compelling. And I think that basic plot line and everything is convincing enough to at least make it watchable and everything. Also, this movie's a thriller, and the thriller aspects hit. Like, I'm telling you, by the end of the movie, I felt icky and dirty, and like, oh my god, that's fucked. Like, if that's what Neil Jordan wanted you to feel, I think he succeeded in that department, because he did a great job. And finally, the cinematography is really good. Really does capture New York in a great way. Just vibrant, great, and it's Manhattan, and it does look, and it's really shot well. And that's the only good thing I have to say about Greta. Now, movies, I do get they have to suspend their disbelief to a degree, but in this movie, no, I stopped suspending my disbelief because there's so many points in the movie where it's like, what are you doing? How do you not see that? Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, like, there's only point where I just thought, oh my god, dude, this asked me to suspend my disbelief far too much. And I get it's a movie, but still, this does lead to another point I have to say. The character decisions are really, really stupid. Like, I get there's flawed characters, and then there's stupid ones. Flawed characters make mistakes for reasons. This movie is just characters make the dumbest mistakes possible just so the movie can continue on and on. And that's why you start to like lose interest. You're like, okay, come on. This is just asking me to suspend my disbelief far too much. Like, come on, just stop. And also, here's one thing. There's a reason why I waited a couple of days to make this review, other than being busy for TIFF. This movie, I still don't know what to think about it. Here's the thing. I saw it and thought, okay, it's a decent thriller. I really like it. There's some shocking elements. I like it. My friends fucking hated it though, and I was just kept thinking like, wait, this is shocking. This is really cheesy. Like, there's a lot of cheesy elements that are done by either poor dialogue at points or really questionable sound choices they put throughout the movie. Like, I have no idea what to think of, like, okay, is this intentional or is this schlocky? Well, I'm going with the intentional thing, and I think for the most part it works, but there's some elements that don't work as well. That's why I'm interested to see if more people see this, to actually like give their bits and pieces and see if it's actually intentional. Also, there's other points to talk about this movie. First off, there's an undeveloped subplot between Frances' dad, could be completely cut off the movie, made no sense, didn't connect the main plot at all, just did not be needed. If Neil Jordan could have totally cut that out the entire movie. And finally, the pacing is rough. Like, it's a 2-hour movie, maybe 1 hour 40 minutes. It felt longer. It did feel longer. The final act does get really repetitive. Like, you're just like, okay, come on, just get straight to the point. Like, there's a point where I thought, okay, now it's gonna end, but then it went on for another 10 minutes. I'm like, oh my god. But for now, I'm gonna give Greta a 6 out of 10. I think the basic plotline works. It's the basic thriller aspect of it works. The performances are great. Has good cinematography. I did mention all this stuff because I am interested to see how others are going to react to this movie. Like, its focus features bought the movie for $6 million. I want to see how others react, because right now, I have no idea what people are going to think about this. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. favorite, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell for alerts and brand new videos. Comment below. Tell me you guys thought of the videos. You can encourage me to make way more videos in the future. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.